In the last month, we've generated an average of 8 to 10 inbound leads every single week through organic content, which allowed us to grow our leads list by 38% and in turn convert clients. Now, here's the thing, those are inbound leads. Inbound leads meaning people who have seen our work, seen our content, they raised their hands, they showed interest, they came into our world. Those are not people that we have reached out to, we have outbounded, we have went into their DMs and went into their worlds. Cool. And honestly, in this video, I just want to share with you the lessons that we've learned from that and how we were able to do that. And the sole reason that we were able to do that is by following something called the high ticket ecosystem. Now, the high ticket ecosystem is an ecosystem, it's a process that I've developed over a couple of years. Right now, we're at the peak of it and how it looks like. And the high ticket ecosystem allows me to do something. And I want to flex on you now. By the way, don't worry, I'm not going to try to sell you anything or the high ticket ecosystem in itself. I just genuinely want you to see and know the things that most people don't want you to see and don't want you to know. We've done that through simplicity, and this is my flex. We've done this growth, we've achieved this growth through simplicity, allowing us to regain control of our business. And why is that a flex? See, let me tell you a quick story. Back in my days, when I say that, I feel like I am 50 something. Like a couple of years ago, I went from making $2,000 to $4,000 on average per month to jumping immediately to making $18,000 per month. Like literally going from $4,000 to $18,000 per month. But here's what happened. The first time I've ever made $18,000 per month, the first time I've ever made that, I was so overwhelmed. I was so busy. I had so many pieces moving in my business that I didn't realize that I made my first $18,000 until the month ended. And when the month ended, I logged into my Stripe just to check out what's happening. And I was like, wait, we made $18,000 this month? Actually, it was $18,600 specifically. And part of it was like encouraging, but another part of it was I didn't want to build a business like that. I didn't want to build a business where I cannot get to enjoy the fruits of my labor fundamentally. So the high ticket ecosystem allows me to do this growth, to achieve this growth through simplicity rather than complexity. Through having a process that does not overwhelm me, where I can actually enjoy the shit that I'm doing. A simple strategy, a clearly defined avatar, clearly defined outcomes, simple content, simple lead magnets. That's pretty much it. So this is how the ecosystem actually looks like. Now, this is an entire document that I wrote for my private clients. I'm not going to go into it. But the ecosystem looks like this. The image down below is a map that I drew on my journal. This map is my entire business. Let me just open it up, zoom in if you want to pause and check it out. You're not going to understand my writing, so I'm going to break it down for you. But here's the written version of it. All that I do is that I get qualified audiences to get exposed to my profile. From there, they automatically get exposed to my content. As they get exposed to my content, they see my free or low ticket assets. Sometimes they chat with us. Most probably they get into our email list. On our email list, they get exposed to our core offer multiple times. They either book a call, they either close it in chat. That's pretty much my entire business. That in itself takes me 3 hours, 2 hours a day to operate, and the rest of my time is building solutions for my clients. That's it. That's how the business looks like. Now, if you see, exposed to content is a snack. Free low ticket assets is a bite. Why is that? I want you to imagine with me something. Imagine your core offer is a big, beautiful, juicy looking meal. Your content is a snack, is like a small snack from this meal. It's like take the fries, taste the fries, pretty much. And if the fries are good, people are gonna be like, wow, no, I want a bite. Give me more. So now you cut your meal a little bit and you give them a bite through free low ticket assets. So this is a bite. When they take that bite, they're like, this is amazing. I love this. I want more. And now they get exposed to your core offer. And this is also the biggest mistake that I see people doing. They create content that is disconnected from their core offer. And because your content is disconnected from your core offer, people see your content, people are like, I like it, but I don't know where this leads. Where am I going? Where is this taking me? Where are you taking me? What are you trying to sell me? At the same time, if it's disconnected from your core offer or the content is lower quality, what this does is it sets you up for failure in the backend because your content sets the expectations for how it looks like to work with you in the backend. Your content sets the expectations for how it looks like to work with you in the backend. So if someone sees your content and they're like, yeah, this is something that I could have Googled. This is something that I could have seen on YouTube. This is something that I've seen 300 people talk about. Do you think that they're going to pay you thousands of dollars to work with you on that? No, because they can find it. So see how content is so important and your free and low ticket assets are so important to set the stage to what it looks like working with you on the higher end. I had to make that small interruption and just make that small comment. Cool. Now this is the entire process that the prospect goes through, and those are the only variables that I can control. Me as Arnold, those are the only things that I can control in my business. In the middle, you'll see something called the growth cycle. The growth cycle is here. Cool. In the middle, between content, free lead magnets, and paid, free and low ticket paid, chat and email, basically. Now, why is that so important? The growth cycle is where people spend the most time on relevant content. See, what did I tell you here? Here I told you I want to do it through simplicity. If you want to grow something through simplicity, you need leverage. The highest form of leverage that you have nowadays is two, or R2, basically. You have media and you have code. I am not a software developer. I don't want to code anything. So I rely on media. I want my people to spend the most time on relevant content that I produce, which is media, so they can get indoctrinated and nurtured into my world and into my philosophies to take a step and move forward with me. The beauty about the growth cycle is that I post one piece of content, it can keep on reaching people even when I'm not there. I create one lead magnet, people can still opt into this lead magnet even when I'm not there. I create a low ticket course, people can still buy it and give me money even when I'm not there. The best part, by the way, the best part about this is when you're sleeping, when you're away, when you open your phone and you're like, oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 Stripe notifications of people buying your low ticket stuff. You didn't have anything to do. That's a beautiful feeling. Beautiful feeling. I remember my first time I bought another house, so I have two houses, one next to the city and another one next to the ski slopes. And I was with the contractors finishing up a project and all of that. And every hour I open my phone just to check, boom, Stripe notification, boom, Stripe notification, boom, Stripe notification. That was a freaking amazing feeling, man. But anyway, so when people get exposed to your content, they get exposed to your free value, they get exposed to your emails. Those are things that they can keep on getting exposed to without you having to do a lot of effort. You create one piece of content, it can become a piece of content and an email. You create one lead magnet that can keep on recycling and repeating leads for you. Or you can create a paid asset or low ticket paid asset that keeps on printing money for you, fundamentally. Now, I have a philosophy around low ticket versus high ticket. I'm going to share it with you. But this is the growth cycle. The growth cycle is where we leverage content for our benefit to keep on generating people, money, leads without being there. And this is how you can do growth through simplicity. So, content, lead magnets, chat and email, content again. Content, lead magnets, chat and email, content again. Now, why is that so important? Sorry, I'm going off on a lot of tangents, but I want to give you everything here. I told you I'm not trying to sell you something in the back end, so it's going to be my job to give you a lot. Why do we want people to spend so much time on relevant content? what people think the sales process looks like. So this is what people think will happen. You add a friend, you chat in the DMs, they see some of your content, you make an offer, you invite them to a call, you close 20% of them. This is the old bullshit way fundamentally. And even the people that got on a call with you, they will drain your energy. They will be like, oh, I need to think about it. Oh, I don't know if I have the money. Oh, I need to speak with I don't know what. All of that is not something that I want to deal with. I don't want to deal with it. I've been in business for a decade developing my methods. I've paid thousands of dollars not to sit down with someone who's going to give me every excuse on planet Earth. I don't deal with that shit. So, a more realistic view of how customer journey and sales process looks like and what to expect in 2024. Someone sees your profile, they take your lead magnet. They spend time on your content. They take another lead magnet. They spend more time on your content. They chat with you quickly. They see more of your emails. They see your offer. They don't take it. They see more emails, more content. Maybe they buy a low ticket offer. They see more content. They see your offer and then they buy. Most people think that it's that fast. It never happens that fast. That's the reality of how it looks like. And this is coming from someone who has mastered, literally, this is coming from someone, me, who has mastered client acquisition through content. Like, I know human psychology in such depth that you would be amazed. And I am telling you that it's impossible for someone to see one piece of content and be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to spend $10,000 with that guy. They will need to see multiple pieces of content. So this is why time on relevant content is essential. There is an entire study that has been done around that topic. I'm not going to dive deep into it. This is where 80% of our leads are at any given moment. And by the way, this is the beauty about it. They keep on getting nurtured every single day through my emails and through my content. That's why making great content and great emails is a priority and the needle mover. The more time they spend on the content and emails, the less time it will take me to close them. We do not chase them. We let them simmer and get nurtured day after day. It's simple, and I do not want to overcomplicate my process and my business. And you know why this is the best part about it? Because as they're getting nurtured, as they're getting exposed to my content again and again, they see my work, they see my content, they see what I'm up to. Whenever I release something, I could just give it to them and they'll pay you money. Whenever I want to release an offer, whenever I have spots that are open, like for example, the entirety of November, I had all spots for my one-on-one closed. So now I reopened the spots going into December. A couple of emails, boom, I already have someone who paid, registered their spot. And I charge, like to work with me, it's $2,000 per month, fundamentally. So that's the beauty of having people who are nurtured. Now, even client delivery is simple. Now, client delivery has client delivery has been outlined in this map. Nice, I forgot about that. So, even client delivery is simple. So, I use School for my recorded materials. I use Slack for communication and storing. So, on Slack, if you send a document, you can pin it and it can be stored easily, effectively. And Google Meet for calls. That's it. That's my entire client delivery process. Slack for recorded material, Slack and School for recorded material, Slack for communication and storing documents, Google Meet for calls. That's it. Simple. See how when you simplify your business, things start to move. And what I like to do is I like to study multi-billionaires because I like to see how they think. And here's something that I want you to do. I want you to go and research for the picture of Elon Musk's Raptor engines. The Raptor 1 was big, immense, huge, overcomplicated. The Raptor 2 was also big, immense, but it was a bit simpler. The Raptor 3 is the simplest one of them. It looks sleek, it looks nice, but it gives more power than the other two. Same thing with business. The simpler you make it, the easier you make it, you will be able to perform well. And if you perform well within the business, it's going to give more output. It's going to make you more money. So simplicity equals money. Now, the daily controllables are new eyeballs, new conversations, content posted, email sent, offers to lead magnets, offer to work with me. So that's what I do every day. I have a team member who adds people and starts conversation. I post content and send emails. And then I drop the link to my lead magnets in the content, and I link my offer in the emails if I have spots open. Again, no chasing anyone, no trying to persuade anyone to work with me. 80% of my focus and energy is on daily program and marketing. So actually, no, sorry, my tongue twisted. 80% of my focus and energy on a daily is spent on the program and my marketing. That's it. I spend my time making the program better, improving the marketing angles for the program, improving the offer and how it's written, improving how we communicate through content. That's it. As those are the 20% that will yield 80% of the long term results. And let's say I want more business, I opened more doors, we just do more of those things. That's it. That's how to scale. That's how to grow. You just find the things that work. When you want to grow, you do more of them. When you want to take easy, you do less of them. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into the importance of making the program better right now and all of that. Can you see how simple the business looks like? That's pretty much all of my actions. That's the 6 steps right now that you see equals 6 figures a year, multiple 6 figures a year, not barely breaking the 6 figures. That's what you see right here. That's what you see right here. And see how simplicity can give you so much control over your business and can give you so much power over your business. And this is exactly, my friend, how we were able to grow our business by 38%, generate 8 to 10 inbound leads coming to us every single week through organic content, by having a simple ecosystem where everything is very tight. So the content is a reflection of the offer. The lead magnets are a reflection of the offer. The low ticket stuff are a reflection of the offer. Everything reflects the offer. So more and more people see them, more and more people get interested in the offer, more and more people are driven to the offer. That's it. It's that simple. Cool. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. If you have any questions at any moment, just let me know. My goal is to make more of those videos to actually show you what's happening behind the scenes, what's really working, rather than overcomplicating your world, telling you that you'll have to do this and that, and I don't know what. I just want to make it so simple for you to win. And yeah, thank you. Bye.